If you're a renter in the UK, today is actually a pretty big day. Why? Because today is the final day of discussion in the House of Commons for the new Renters' Rights Bill. What that means is that the law is changing soon. What does that actually mean for you? Well, let's start with pets. Right now, only about 7% of properties are considered pet friendly in the UK. If you are a pet owner who's rented, you've probably known the struggles of trying to find a place to bring your cat, dog, goldfish. It's not really going to be possible anymore for landlords to outright say no to pets. They're going to have to consider each request fairly and give you a reasonable justification if they don't allow your pet. You're also going to be allowed to appeal that justification if you don't agree. Next, let's talk about no-fault evictions. At the moment, the UK has something called Section 21. This means that your landlord can evict you without giving you a reason, as long as they give you 2 months' notice. Starting soon, this won't exist anymore. They'll have a limited selection of reasons why they can evict you, and in particular, if they evict you for one of those reasons, they won't be allowed to relet their property to anyone else for 12 months. This is huge news. It's not just about having a safer renting situation where you aren't afraid of being evicted. It's also about giving you the confidence to make other claims too, like challenging your rent or requesting repairs without being worried about your landlord retaliating by throwing you out of the property. Finally, no more lock-in. At the same time as making it harder for landlords to evict tenants, they're also making life a bit more flexible for you because they're removing the fixed 1 and 2 year tenancies that are very common here in the UK. Instead, they're going to be replaced with flexible rolling contracts, which means that as long as you give the right amount of notice, you'll be able to leave the property at any time you need. Finally, no more upfront rent. If you are new to the UK and you don't have a guarantor here, you might be familiar with being asked for 6 or more months of rent upfront. This is being capped now at 1 month only. No more massive upfront payments just in order to secure a reasonable place to live. We're going to be making a lot more videos on the ongoing changes coming up, so please follow us for guidance on renting in the UK.